It's kind of crazy people would watch this when they could be watching girls in bathtubs.
Ain't that the truth?
That's true. Why aren't I watching girls in bathtubs right now?
And he's just gonna leave.
Yeah.
There's some bros in this house. There's some bros in this house. There's some bros in this house.
Yeah, certified creeps. 2 or 3 times a week. Wet ass PlayStation Bois making that controller feel greased. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gents, it's the WAPBois, back again for another installment. I'm your boy Ricky, and I'm joined as always with Andy.
I'm high.
And Nickelodeon.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
And today we have a special guest all the way from Korea. His name's Richard.
What's going on, guys?
Oh shit, Richard, what's the time difference right now?
It is almost noon.
Nice. So Ricky used to live in Korea, and around this time we would still play video games, and around this time, no skipping a beat, he would start ordering his Korean pizza, his noodles. Oh, I got black noodles today, guys. Oh, today I got sweet potato pie pizza.
Every day with that shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The delivery here is off the chain.
What do? You
Order,
hit
like,
up that
literally whatever you
Yogio
want.
or what? Yogio, or what do you hit up over there, dude?
The
I
Yu-Gi-Oh.
usually, I got Pedari Minjok
Okay.
on my home screen, man.
Yeah, man. That's like the most Korean-ish one, because you can't say it
What kind
easily
of
in
food is
English.
that?
It's everything. It's
What
like
is that
Uber
in
Eats.
English?
It's like Uber Eats versus
Yeah.
DoorDash.
Oh, okay.
So I would use.
I thought that was a
they're basically
specific
the same.
restaurant.
Oh no.
Mm.
I would use
No, there's
Yogyo.
like, yeah. I can't remember why I started using this. It might have been like a promotion or something, but
What does it translate to?
Pedar is delivery.
Oh.
And Minjok is something like a citizen or something like that.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know what it means. Min can be like a person, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what Minjok is, or maybe it's just a name. Pedare Minjok. I don't know.
Could also be a name. Yeah, I don't know actually. Damn.
Bad start. We don't know what it is. We're not giving any good information on the stream.
Yeah. Well, this isn't a learning stream.
Today on the WAPBois, we learn Korean.
Korean. And actually, Richard is not Korean. He just lives in Korea. Richard
I
is
don't believe you.
he's a college professor, English department head. He's a bass player.
Oh, damn.
He's a singer. He's a lover. Right?
And a fighter.
You make love sometimes, Rich?
I mean,
Don't say
I
you
dabble.
And yeah, today he's trying out Fortnite with us. Rich, you can ready up, and we're gonna lead you to. Let's do one of these Nick segments. Andy, hit the Nick theme song.
What? What?
I'm making Andy do a lot of theme songs. We don't play these theme songs.
Yeah, we don't usually.
You don't have to play it.
Okay, Nick. Okay. Yeah, got it.
He don't sleep at night, except for maybe 7 or 8 hour naps. And when he wakes up, he don't have bacon. He has goldfish as a snack. He don't play no instruments, but he has a new segment. Last week he found some weird bumps on his dick. Let's give it up for our good friend Nick.
Oh yeah.
He's a furry too.
All right, we're burning through these segments quick. We're burning through all these songs. I don't know what's. Yeah.
Don't expect any more songs.
Don't worry, guys. I got some news.
Oh, okay.
No,
hold on a
wait,
second.
hold on a
Hold on.
second. Okay. Do you
Is
really
it
have
national?
news?
Is it personal or national?
It's national. I'm definitely not looking it up right
Shit.
Damn it.
Okay, hold on.
now.
Start spreading the news.
All right.
Did you guys hear that a lot of Diablo 4 players are pretty upset about the new update?
I heard
Ooh,
about
I didn't
that
know
too.
there was an update.
Oh, I didn't know what was going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fill us in, dude.
Oh shit, Nick,
so,
you did have news. I didn't think you had anything.
So
I
basically, they
heard the-
debuffed everything. They basically made players feel useless in the higher levels.
Yikes.
Yowzer.
Why would they do that? Just to make it harder to play the game?
To make it more like 2. They wanted to make it more like 2.
I feel like people
Weird.
would be happy about that because Diablo 2 is like, I mean, it's like a classic game, right? People
Don't
love
get me-
that.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad they did it, but they went about it the whole wrong way. They should have just made a new higher difficulty rather than like making everyone
Right.
feel useless.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna play that one. I kind of want to play Diablo 2, that remaster. Are you playing it, Rich?
No, that did look good. But no, I haven't gotten around to like any kind of Blizzard game in a while.
Overwatch.
I think if anything, I'll probably try Diablo 4 if I get some extra money, some pocket money.
Okay.
My friends are like super happy with that, and they told me that people are like overreacting, like the fan base is like ravenous, and like this patch is like no big deal, but
It's weird.
I don't know, yeah.
Usually fans don't care so much when things change. Like any slight changes are usually cool about it.
All right, and Andy, if you could, like, we're no longer spreading news. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Over there,
Hold on.
actually.
All right.
Oh, you
hold
shoot
on.
and go over there.
oh. So do you guys know a game called?
All right, so tell us about you. What makes you want to teach kids?
Well,
He's not really teaching kids. He's teaching adults, right?
yeah,
Anybody want to?
yeah. I teach. So I teach at a university now,
Oh, okay.
and I mean I enjoy teaching, and especially like at this level of maturity, like it's like I kind of like lecturing sometimes and teaching like grammar that maybe kids can't really understand. You know,
Yeah.
it's just easier to talk to them.
Are you from America?
Yeah, I'm from like the Philly area.
Oh.
Do you ever want to DDT any of the students?
What's that?
Do you ever want to DDT any of the students?
Classic Nick question. That's a classic. That's more than once we've gotten.
Like
Like,
a
no, that's DMT. A DDT is where you take their head and you basically put them in a headlock and then.
Here comes a DDT! It's over! It's over right there!
maybe very rarely. Korean kids are like, especially at this level, like they're pretty well behaved.
What's the level?
Pick level 50.
Well, it's a pretty low like level of proficiency usually, but I mean just this like maturity level, like they're
We
all
gotta
pretty
skedaddle.
well behaved.
We gotta go.
Oh shit! Run!
Gotta
Everybody
go.
run!
I think. Oh fuck.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Come on, Rich.
I think the only time I want to DDT a student though is when they're not participating. Like they're. I ask them to like play, you know, do an activity or play a game or something, and they're like talking with a friend or. Which, you know, it's not a deal breaker. So.
You can't really,
But
as far as I
actually-
know, you can't really tell people that you want to DDT kids, you know?
I mean, I respect
Well, these kids, these people are adults, so I think I'm covered.
Ah, fuck. We
Oh, what the fuck?
We didn't get
Wow.
to fish enough.
Yeah. These
I
guys
got to
really
do some fishing.
We're lost in that sense.
Like we won, but at what cost?
Exactly.
So I used to be in a band, a rock band with Rich over there in Seoul. We're called
And what
Foreign
songs?
Object.
Foreign object, man.
That's a good band.
Very nice.
Yeah, we were foreigners.
What songs did you guys play?
We were the foreign object in Korea.
Yeah, dude. We played original songs, but we also did a couple covers. We did a cover of a song called Gay Bar. I don't know if you know that one.
Makes sense.
We did
We did Gay Bar. We did Toe Cutter, Thumb Buster, which is like kind of a lesser known one, I guess. We did the My Sharona cover for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
My Corona.
Yeah, we did a little coronavirus wordplay there. But changed
Written by our-
every lyric, yeah. Was that Paul?
Yeah. Yeah. Paul did a great job on that one.
Actually, I had a dream a couple days ago that I hadn't remembered until right now, but I dreamed that you guys did a reunion and didn't invite me.
Oh no!
Yeah, you guys are fucking jerks, dude. It was in Germany. You guys went to meet Paul.
Shit. I'm gonna have to have a word with Dream Richard. Word, okay.
Ignore that.
But I can't ignore it.
Andy gets shy about his pings. Try to ignore it.
Please don't pay attention to my pings.
Look at his little pingus.
Oh.
Mud Warrior.
Ricky, you might be one of the few people that gets a kick out of this. As I was leaving Oppenheimer, there was a guy behind me, and you know he was like, "¿Qué clase de pinga eres?"
That's a pure Miami joke.
It is. It is. That's just pure Miami.
But
I just...
Nick said pingus. That makes me think it does mean that in Spanish. If you say pinga, it means like dick.
Yeah. When you said pingus, were you talking about dick?
Yeah.
No.
No?
What were you talking about?
I was literally just saying ping weird. Happy little accidents.
Oh, okay.
So was this guy saying like Oppenheimer's got a big dick, or?
He was saying, "What is this dick? What is this bullshit? What is this?"
Yeah,
what
I
is
think he was just being like, "This is like real bullshit." Like,
Damn.
So, the way I know penis in Spanish is like caradu or something like that. It means like sausage.
I don't know that.
What is
But
that?
I know your girl is Mexican, right?
Yes. But I didn't learn it from her. I learned it from a Spanish-speaking Russian that her father works with.
Huh.
That's weird. That's a
That
weird.
sounds like a story. It sounds like we're about
Yeah.
to change our interview target.
Yeah.
How did
for real?
How did her dad's coworkers talk to you about dick?
Shit, I didn't even think about that. I was just more like, how does this guy know Spanish? But yeah, why was he talking to you about dick?
I think it was a woman.
Oh. No, it was a man. But
Oh, okay.
it's because we remodeled
You don't
bathrooms.
have to explain, Nick. I feel bad. We're like forcing Nick to tell us.
I mean,
It's because
Nick
we remodeled
Nick doesn't really have any
bathrooms.
secrets, dude.
Yeah, I don't care. We remodeled bathrooms, and the caulk that we used looked, like a sausage.
Caulk, C-A-U-L-K. You weren't using
Yeah.
a dick, or okay.
Or the silicone. They came in these.
No,
very
Ricky,
soft
I feel like
pads.
you knew what he was talking about.
I was clarifying for you guys. I knew. I
You're
was just.
being a stinker.
I didn't know
I
what.
was really confused.
You see?
So
Oh,
thank
okay.
you, Ricky.
You see?
I thought he was watching. I thought he was like taking a big old dick and.
Yeah. Move stuff around. Yeah. And honestly, people do use their cock in the bathroom, so I thought it was confusing.
We can get a car from the city.
City of Compton. We'll keep it rocky. I don't know if you're ready to share this kind of news, Rich, but you told me, and I feel like I want to talk about it on the stream. Wedding bells. Am I right?
Yeah. So I'm like officially engaged now.
Oh.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Making moves.
Thanks guys. Yeah,
dude.
yeah. No, making big moves. It was kind of surreal for. Oh shit! Should I get in this?
Yeah.
All right.
Did you do
Yeah,
a
let's
do a
go.
crazy proposal or?
No, and so it's kind of funny actually. So we're planning to move to the States, and long story short, we decided to do, after a lot of thinking and you know, all that, we decided to do this like 90-day fiance visa, which is kind of crazy. Like, at least I thought it was like crazy. Like,
What the fuck?
I got it. It's fine.
We'll be okay. They won't see us.
Working out.
there we go. Oh,
Well,
It's okay. We can flip it over.
Alright.
It's fine.
all right.
All right.
I thought it was like reality TV show shit, you know? Like you have that like my 90-day fiance or whatever.
yeah.
Looks absolutely ridiculous, but yeah, it ended up being a good kind of pathway for us.
That's
And,
awesome, but it takes 6 months to get it, right? The visa?
Yeah, so we're into like the processing stage now. All the paperwork handed in and stuff.
Is your fiance Korean?
She's Korean, but she lived in America for like a good part of her childhood and went to university there, and
Oh, nice.
so, like culturally she's like a mix.
Yeah.
Let's go to Loot Island. What do you guys say?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Just take this zip line up. Oh, that's not Loot Island zip line.
Oh, this is zipline.
Not a Loot Island?
Where's the Loot Island
Zip
zip
up
line?
there.
Yep.
It's further up.
All right.
Oh, the island is above.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ricky found the zip line without saying anything. So cute.
Sorry. Yeah, so cool. So you're doing the fiance visa, trying to get moved over official.
Yeah. So we're doing this paperwork, and suddenly my girlfriend, she like kind of turns to me and she's like, "Fuck. So if we submit this, we're like officially engaged, right?" And I kind of had this like dawning realization that I was like, you know, that like fuck, I gotta get her a ring, and you know, I want this to be like a little special for her, you know.
Sure.
So, rather than making things so like clinical, you know.
Yeah.
So I rushed out to a bunch of different, you know, jewelry places, like found something that was good, and then yeah, proposed before we handed everything in.
Oh, cool, man.
Nice.
It's official. Yeah. But
Did you
I
get down
fucked
on
up.
did you get down on the one knee?
So I fucked up. I didn't get down on one knee, and my mom is like on my ass about it, telling me I got to do it over again.
Yeah.
Try again.
So, yeah.
Well, nowadays, I mean, people doing all
Yeah,
sorts.
Things are different. Like I didn't go crazy with the ring. We don't really have a ton of money in between the two of us right now, so I didn't think it was a good idea to buy something like crazy expensive.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
So I got her something like, spent like $300. It was supposed to be like a stand-in ring, but
Nice.
she ended up being cool. Like she was like, "No, I like what you picked out," and yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. For sure. You know what? There's no reason to spend so much.
That's
All
pretty
right.
cool. So are you gonna go? Are you gonna go back to
Structured
Philly
jaw.
when you move back to US? You're gonna go back to Philly?
Oh yeah.
So
Nope. Didn't
uh,
notice.
we're sort of playing it by ear. I would like to be around Philly because like I do want to spend time with my family. Like I've lived abroad. I went to school in England. I went to university in England, so I've lived abroad since I was like 18.
Yeah.
We're gonna sort of play it by ear. It's gonna kind of depend on what jobs I can find going back. The idea is
Wanna stick to teaching?
Since I worked at actually I want to transition out of it and go into like counseling. I thought about it, and I think like I want to provide like a real service that's gonna like help people out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like ESL teaching, you can do that, especially in America where people like need to learn. You know? So I'd probably feel I'm like kind of concerned about being gratified with my job these days.
Gratified at your job or with your
Yeah, because nobody gives a fuck at my university. Like it's all like compulsory English courses.
Oh yeah.
I've hit like a bit of a rut with like just feeling fulfilled, you know.
Yeah, it's not too rewarding, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, like I taught a winter. It's kind of interesting. I just taught a summer camp with Russian students, which is really interesting considering the whole political climate.
What do you mean by that?
Just like. What is this? I don't know. What's up? What's going on, dude? Yeah, I was kind of nervous going into it. Like, fuck, are these kids gonna like? Is it gonna be tense
angry
or like? But thankfully there was a policy like no politics, you know. I had a kid mention Putin like once.
Oh yeah.
And then that was kind of the end of it. But anyway, so I really enjoyed teaching these kids, like, because they really wanted to learn, and yeah, it made my job like so much more enjoyable. So I think I could still get into teaching.
Dude, yeah, it's really like in those ESL classes in USA, like it's pretty rewarding when like honestly they needed to work, they needed to try to live their American dream. You know, I taught like one class while I was training for Korea. And it was pretty cool.
So you lived in England. Do you feel any sort of like loyalty to the crown?
I think I don't really like any kind of not a big fan of the monarchy.
Okay.
Just, not because, you know, I'm invested in their like who they are as people or anything like that. I just like out of principle, I guess. Not a fan, but yeah, I mainly just don't care, I guess, about that whole thing. It's kind of interesting though. Like my friends over there, they feel pretty strongly about it. Like
pro or
like,
or against?
Both.
Okay.
Like totally depends on the friend. So that was kind of interesting living there.
You know what else was interesting? When Rich was over there, he said the club beat, the song that when he would go to the club that was the hot hit,
was Weedus. Teenage Dirtbag.
That's right. Yeah.
And it was like way after it was big here, yeah. Shit was nuts.
And it's funny, like, I didn't, I guess it was so, like, after the fact that I just didn't even, yo, you yeeted that pole there, that tree.
Yeah, and his friend.
But I didn't even know about it. So I thought this was like some British track, and totally wasn't. So yeah, that's how I learned about it.
So you guys like pornography?
Yeah, I'm
it's
down.
illegal
I'm down
in
with
Korea.
that. Oh shit, it's illegal in Korea?
It is illegal here, yeah.
Rich
So is it
cannot say
blocked?
officially.
Is it like blocked from the internet and you have to use a VPN, or you're able to do it, but everybody frowns upon it?
Yeah. So like, if you try to go to a website like that, you'll reach like this government page instead.
Wow.
Yeah, it has like the police insignia on it, and from what I understand, nothing actually happens. But yeah.
Ricky, can you get in trouble for what you've done in Korea?
What
What
the
have
hell?
you done, Ricky?
What are you about to say about me, Nick?
Nothing I did in Korea
Extreme.
could have gotten
Coming
me
in
in trouble,
hot.
dude.
Coming in hot.
What the hell, Nick?
I'm trying to remember if I saw when I went to Korea if I saw any porno. I guess I must have not, right?
Andy had this thing that he would drink soju and he would be like, "Oh, soju doesn't even have alcohol in it. This shit is like, it's like Splenda water."
So I remember saying that soju tasted like vodka if you mixed it with like Splenda. Like if you watered it down and added Splenda, that would be like what the soju taste was.
It's sort of accurate
Help.
though. Like it has that slight sweetness to it.
I fell.
Like this, like a weird sweetness, but like a sweetness that is like an artificial sweetener.
Right. Yeah.
But
no,
I would drink it, and I feel like I would lose my mind drinking it.
What the? Lose your
like
mind?
it would get you drunk real fast, or
I don't know. I think I would get drunk really fast, and I would get too drunk.
it does sneak up on you, man. That's the thing. Like
For sure, it snuck up on me. Why
What the
are
hell
we
was
fighting
that?
this, dude?
Yeah, what is
happened?
okay.
Have you ever heard of Parade.com?
No.
No. Okay.
Very
You're-
serious then.
You're in the minority.
Well, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Well, Parade.com has the official best would you rather questions list, and we're kind of like the only guys really working the list, putting in the hours,
I got you.
trying to make our way through
Yeah.
it. We've gone through 14 of them, and we can always just do an extra couple right now if you guys are feeling it.
Oh dude.
I'm game.
You know I love the would you rather questions.
These questions are spicy, I imagine.
They can be whatever
No.
flavor you want, baby.
Not at all. Not at. They have not been. The Albi ones, I guess, were a little spicy, but not the Parade magazine one.
Yeah, the Prey magazines are quite timid.
Okay.
I mean, depends what your definition of spice is, dude.
Ricky's over here getting randy just thinking about
Yeah, Ricky's getting Randy by Pepper.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
I have read the question, and I just want to state that Parade.com has 250 would you rather questions for all the wappies out there. If you want to follow along, Parade.com 250 would you rather questions. All right, we're on number 15 on the official WAPBois list, guys. Would you rather stay in during a snow day or build a fort?
Okay. You gotta build that fort.
Oh, you're just going raw.
can't
You're just
go inside.
answering. Okay.
You
Cool.
can't go inside. It's binary like that.
That's true.
Okay. So
Well-
you're gonna be pretty cold.
Well,
though.
the fort is a full fort. You know. You can go inside a
Like, you
fort,
need to get-
a fortified.
Like, you need to get zoning permits for it.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're not gonna build one, you know, without permits. What's that? What's that? Your cousin building it? But the snow day.
Shit.
I don't know if you guys are leaning toward fort, but the snow day will be during a horrible avalanche. The snow day.
Good to know.
Yeah, you gotta be in.
I don't know if I want to fuck with that then.
Yes.
Damn, dude, you were pimping that answer already. You weren't waiting for us to ask that question.
Well, everyone's all quiet, dude. I'm just giving you some insights. Because
Okay,
Richard
alright,
Richard wants to
alright.
give the answer. He's dying to give an answer.
Oh, I see. So the avalanche thing is that part of the scenario?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not written on Parade.com, but it's implied.
Yeah.
I
it's
got you.
in there.
I got you. Obviously.
And,
If I stay inside, will my house collapse on me?
What?
Your house will not collapse in you, but
Okay.
you know, you do have to survive on what's inside your house. So
For how long?
collapsing might not be the only.
Did you have time to prepare for the avalanche?
I mean, as
Like,
much as you
was
get,
I able to go to the
wasn't-
store?
I mean, you know, the snow was coming in heavy. You had,
Okay.
but it wasn't like,
We had
oh, you're
12
gonna be in
hours,
here for
24?
12 days, you know.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
and
Alright.
So how many?
You never know
days
with
would
an
it-
avalanche.
That's fair.
Rescuers can get out there.
If we're talking 12 days, I might just stay inside and play video games. But is my power also out?
Yeah. With
So
a
I've
with a
never-
storm
I've
like
never-
that, definitely.
Okay,
Shit.
yeah, thank you. I've never been in a storm like that. But
Welcome to Wisconsin.
Wisconsin is out near Winnetonka.
Yeah, it's over. It's right next to Winnetonka. You can't miss it.
Okay, cool.
I saw a TikTok the other day of some girls that were from Wisconsin and they were really hot. Is that like a normal thing that you see in Wisconsin?
In the city I live in, no. You see a lot of drug addicts in the city I live in. But
I mean,
sure.
that doesn't.
I mean, I think some of them are hot.
During the scenario, if I build a fort, is there also an avalanche?
No, you are free of the snow and the avalanche. Good question though. That could have been a double whammy.
Okay, but is there some other? Is there some other storm that's maybe not snow related, that comes from building the fort?
Well, of course. Why would you be building a fort if there was no storm?
Okay, what kind of storm?
Is it a rude one? A Darude one?
It's basically like the perfect storm. You know what I mean? There's no snow involved, but it's raunchy. Government's behind you, but you know they're giving you the permits. They want you to build this thing. It's going to save a lot of people. But
Yeah, it's gonna be like a fort, like Fort Knox, right?
oh yeah,
Does the fort float?
the fort does not float,
Okay.
Can it float?
but it's got great drainage.
Yeah.
It's got great drainage.
Okay, can we make it float if we wanted to?
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
got.
I mean, we're the one building that.
Okay.
Sure.
And am I tasked with some sort of a save, like a species, like 2x2 kind of thing?
No.
Wait, is this still the same question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Saving
We
species.
really like to delve deep on them.
I got you.
I mean, there's gonna be a lot of dead species if you don't do something, but you're not tasked with it.
Okay.
Okay. But I can be. Okay.
And you can he change his name to Noah? Just out of curiosity.
You can legally change your name to Noah, but before the government shuts down and stuff.
Okay. So there's
Gotcha.
time. There's time.
Okay. I mean,
I think we're ready for answers.
yeah, I think
No,
I'm
not
ready
quite.
for. I'm leaning towards that snow day in the house kind of thing.
Snow day in the house. Okay, yeah, that could be cool. You got like puzzles or board games and stuff?
No, but I figured. I figured it's better than the fort kind of thing.
The fort seems like a lot of
Yeah,
work,
man.
to
Wish
be
the world
honest.
doesn't end.
They're both
It seems
survival,
like a lot of
but
work. It might be fun at first, but you're gonna get tired of it, and then you're just gonna be in like a house of ice with nothing going on.
Yeah, for real.
Nick, you're going snow. Rich,
I think I'll stay inside. I got got a lot of fond memories, childhood memories of getting snowed in, and but and even without like electricity, like it's kind of a good time as long as it's not like indefinite.
sure.
You know, you gotta like light all the candles and
All right, Ricky, what's another question?
All right, next
Yeah,
question.
hit us.
Number
bring on the next
16.
one.
Gotta slow down, guys. We only got 250. Once we're
Yes.
done with this list, we're out of content. Alright, guys, now that we're loading, would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping, or always forget one thing that you need when you go to the store?
I mean, I'd rather get 10 things because I'd never get everything that I need, ever.
Yeah, it seems really annoying.
Yeah. Fuck that. I can
I
live
feel like
life
I
off
always do, like in my actual life, I do the second one, like anyway. And it is annoying.
Oh yeah.
You can choose like cheap things, right? Like just get like 10 candy bars or something,
I mean,
so you're not like
I
breaking
mean-
the bank.
Yeah, either way, it's going to be a bit of an expenditure every time you go to the store. But yeah, I think you should be able to choose.
I mean, you don't have to go that often. Like, I can just buy 10 pizzas and then relax for a while.
Yep.
That's $50.
But what if you have? What do you have to go buy shoes? So you go to Foot Locker.
Or vegetables.
I'll just go to Walmart and buy shoes and then 9 pizzas.
They
There
sell
you go.
shoes at Walmart. Okay.
Yeah. They sell everything at fucking Walmart, dude.
Yeah.
Well, Nick found the freaking golden bullet.
Yeah.
Well, what's my money situation in this scenario?
You don't work.
Like, am I
play a lot of video
constantly
games.
putting
You do
myself
shady
in
side
debt?
jobs.
Okay. Got
Wait
it.
a minute.
Got it.
Sounds oddly familiar.
What?
Sounds
Oh,
oddly
and
familiar.
now that you say it, yeah, now that you say it, it is.
There it is.
All right, guys, do we have final answers here? What's your money situation? Basically,
Yeah.
you're a Nick.
Don't tell everybody.
I'm Nick. Damn, that sucks.
It's not the greatest.
You do have a steady stream of income from your WAPBois, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
Oh, fucking
the boys
mad
coming in.
steady.
Coming through.
I get 100% of the profit from this.
I guess technically we're all getting 100% from the profits.
Yeah, I think 10 items for me as well, though.
And I think that's a full
Yeah.
sweep if you also agree, Andy.
Sure, 10 items.
Ooh,
it doesn't sound like
I
it.
wish you guys would have picked the other one, because when you buy the 10 things you don't need, you also forget 2 things that you needed at the store. Nobody asked. So it's pretty dumb of you guys.
Man, how inconvenient.
Yeah, so
Damn.
the other one was actually the better answer. Use the mute button, baby.
Just checking.
But ice is so good.
Mom. How'd you guys feel about eating wood that's flavored?
You know, to be like small rods that are very easily chewable.
Like a toothpick?
No, a bit bigger than a toothpick. Like a chopstick. Like a chopstick.
Like 2 toothpicks wrapped together.
Like a chopstick. Like a chopstick.
What is the quality of this wood? Like, am I gonna get a splinter in my mouth eventually, or like,
No.
you know what I mean? No.
There'll be no
That's good.
splinters. It'll be soaked in a soaked and then dried in
Okay.
flavoring. You know, whichever one
Of
you want
our
to buy.
choosing or
No.
a flavor?
It'll be like Slim Jim, you know, where there's fucking like there's already like 7 set flavors, and then you know you can text the company if you want more flavors.
Can you swallow the wood, or it's just for
Yeah.
chewing?
You can swallow.
Oh shit.
You can literally eat wood.
Yeah, but if you swallow it, like if you swallow enough of it, do you get sick?
No. You can digest wood.
Dude, you're really big into the chewing of the wood thing, but I'm like,
This is
you
our
can get
first.
sick from that.
No.
And also, yeah, it's gonna be my first time.
This is our first would you rather question.
This guy. You don't get sick from eating wood. I don't get sick
right.
from eating wood.
How much wood do you eat?
I mean, not a lot, but I like to chew on it and eat it.
Chewing on wood is kind of weirdly satisfying.
I love chewing on things, and wood is a very good medium for that.
Because it's sort of like malleable to an extent, right? So you can like kind of, it's like
But why do you guys have so much access to like chewable wood?
Well, I mean, toothpicks and you know wooden tables, and
You're chewing on a wooden table at home?
every once in a while.
So the thing that I chew on that is made of wood is it's our popsicle sticks. I just remembered.
Popsicle sticks are
Oh
big.
yeah, dude.
Those things are
Alright,
like
there we go.
And they're already
Jesus.
flavored.
yeah, they're like weirdly satisfying.
Nick, you really needed Rich to pull that out because I feel like you were kind of drowning in
Yeah, he's like desk legs, chairs,
desks, chairs, bats.
some regular wood stuff that everyone chews.
Come on, guys.
I haven't had a
Religious
popsicle stick in a
figurines.
very long time.
Alright, guys, would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out during the night?
Day.
Do I still have to work?
Yes.
Do I get money from the government?
I mean,
Like, say,
yeah, it's just like real life.
just to
All right, guys. Last
bitch ass.
question from Parade.com. Number 18. Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef?
Chef all day.
Oh wow.
Some good.
Yeah, I
ass
go
food,
with
baby.
chef all day. Same here. No questions asked.
I mean,
A chef all day? I feel like I would pick maid without even thinking about it.
For me, I like food too, and I don't know if I want someone like messing around with my stuff, you know? Like, yeah, my house would be clean, I guess, but
at what cost?
I don't know.
Like, imagine all the shit.
That's like, that's
In
my
this scenario, does the chef also mess with your stuff?
No. The chef only messes with your kitchen,
He
yeah.
constantly rearranges your cupboards.
For sure.
Oh, shit. So that's kind of annoying.
I need a res. Easy res. Just jump right on up here. Go easy res. There's a banana. There's a banana. Easy res.
Where is this guy?
I got him.
Do a little crafting class.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! They got
Thank
downed, I think.
These guys are real guys.
No, they're
Fuck.
You're good, you're good. They don't know where you are.
Got it.
Give them one of those slurp juices, dude.
I gotta say this, baby.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a real guy. Damn. Rest in pepperoni. Prepared by my chef.
Further. No. Easy res.
Nice.
Kill the dinosaur. Kill it. Oh, that works.
Tame that dinosaur.
Tame the dinosaur.
Look to the right, I
You wanna
think.
go res
Or is the
Charles
team
right
done?
away? Yeah, team done.
Team's dead.
Oh, nice.
You know, fucking Andy handled it.
Doing work,
Damn,
guys.
they got
Doing
They
work.
got some good loot.
Here. Andy, we can res right away. Together.
Also-
Powers combined, it makes it a lot
Got it.
faster.
Also, in this scenario, if you choose the chef, your house will always be messy. Or if you choose the home, the maid, then your cooking will always be kind of bad.
Oh, and I still choose food.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm back. Hell yeah. Yeah, I would still choose the chef.
I mean, I think I would go maid too. I think.
Come on, dude. A little French maid cleaning stuff in her lingerie, dude. You can't beat that.
Alright, man.
Yeah, I might. Yeah.
You said that it was gonna be a slutty maid.
Whoa.
In this scenario,
Is there any
we're
that are
Harvey
not?
Weinstein.
I guess in this scenario, can we make love to the maid?
You can make love to either one, yeah. If they want to make love with you, there's no...
Yeah, of course.
Alright, guys, that's number 18. I think we gotta leave these parade.coms and hand the reins over.
Yeah. That was good. Always a good time.
Oh yeah, loved it.
Everyone loves
Best
it.
time of my life.
I mean, I don't even know if we love it that much, but the WAPBois can't get enough of it.
Every day, they're like, where the fuck are?
It's like, we're never gonna finish this
Parade.com
list, guys. If you guys don't do
Get
the
your
list, who's gonna fucking do the list? Can you imagine
And we're just sitting here.
a list that is just like not fulfilled?
They got the gate.
I got
Oh,
one here for you.
Rich is locked and loaded.
Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales?
Alright, so this is a furry or scaly question.
So easy for Nick.
So easy because, and also, Ricky is technically already kind of covered in fur for the most part.
Andy, why do you talk about like now everyone's like, why does Andy know Ricky's whole body? Like
I know
it
it
has so many questions.
intimately. I know it
You guys go way
biblically. I know it
Oh my.
in all ways.
Okay.
At least you answered every question.
I feel like scaly's kind of gross. I think I'd
Yeah.
almost lean towards all over our body. You said everything all over our body.
Oh, yeah.
So is there like a society of each? Like, will I fit in with a whole society of furries or a whole society of scalies?
That's a good question. Well, I mean,
there's already a society of furries and
yeah, arguably there is a furry society,
People that have fur?
and
no, but
some people think there's a scaly society as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So potentially.
So this is not a supernatural question. It's like I won't actually have fur all over my body or actually have scales all over my body.
Okay, no. Let's frame it like this. So you're the only person in the world who has this rare genetic condition, which causes you to have one of two things.
Gotcha.
Fine by me.
Oof.
Furry all day. I mean, that's just me evolving
In which
into
case,
my true form.
yeah. In which case, yeah, it's kind of easy, right? Well, I don't know. Which would be grosser?
Which are girls attracted to?
There you go.
Would it be, would I be a specific animal, or would I just be like a man, like I am now, covered in fur or scales? I guess that's
a man covered in fur or scales, yeah.
Well, see, that changes the answer.
I don't see why it changes the answer. I feel like, okay, are we living in a society where people are finding the scaly parts more attractive?
I feel like
than
scaly
normal.
would be easier to upkeep.
Like a crocodile sewage society is what Andy's saying.
Yeah. Or is it regular society?
I think it's just regular society.
Regular society, and I'm just scaly. Okay.
And that we live in.
All right.
Do we live in a society?
And I'm scaly all over my body.
Literally all over. Every single part of your body.
Oh shit, even the dick.
Even the
Even
dick.
the dick, yeah.
So
Especially
the
the
dick
dick.
will have fur? Well, you're not scaly on the inside, like inside your mouth or something like that. It's
Right,
just the
right.
exterior parts of your body.
That's a good question
Yeah.
about the dick. Does the dick have fur?
Yeah. it would.
Yes.
I'm going scales.
We're going scales.
Yeah.
After that last one
turned-
put you over?
I mean,
A famous furry Nick to go scales. This is a crazy scenario.
I have a scaly sona.
You got Scalesona?
Yeah, I got a scale sona.
Okay, so he's just into
He's
the
ready.
animal stuff. Yeah. dude.
Yeah,
What's your scale sona?
a shark.
They don't have scales.
Yeah, they do.
Shark doesn't have
Yeah, wait.
scales.
Sharks
Yeah,
have
wait,
scales.
I don't think they do have scales.
Is this gonna be the third time I'm googling this just to tell somebody they're wrong?
Wait, like,
Shark skin is
it
covered in
feels-
tiny, flat, V-shaped scales called dermal
Oh.
denticles.
Damn, alright.
They are more like teeth than fish scales.
Yes, but they're still scales. They're still
The more you know.
categorized as scales. And
Alright.
they're also modified to make them glide through the water easier.
All right, so in this scenario, do I have cool shark scales, or do I just look like a gross lizard guy? And this is probably gonna change. This probably where it's gonna make or
Okay,
break.
you can have any variety. You can have any variety of scales or fur, we'll say.
Okay.
Okay. Wait a minute.
That includes a very light fur, like a little peach fuzz.
It has to be fur though. If it's just hair, it doesn't count.
Will I still be bald if I have the fur?
No,
Like the top of my head.
You'll have fur on your head as well, Ricky.
Oh wow, that's a big seller right
dude,
there.
you're winning.
Wow, that's a big sale on Ricky.
So,
Wow.
one thing that's a little weird, if Nick is going to be a scaly fish monster, if he has scales on his dick, that would be really uncomfortable
No,
for...
we didn't say fish monster. We just said a man.
Right, but you look like a
Right. I mean,
I look like a
what
man
do
with
you
scales.
call a man with scales if not a monster?
Lizard people. Duh. And the government's controlled by them, so I be moving up in the world.
There you go.
And what?
Yeah, I won't be cold anymore, Yari. Good thinking. I don't know. That hair thing is really cool. You know, I could be back to having a full head of hair and a face and a dick.
But your face is covered in fur, though.
Well, not the lips.
Full dick of hair.
Are the
I
lips
mean-
cover the fur now? Like a dog.
Yeah,
They
for
don't
the
have
most
fur on
part.
their
Everything that's on the outside. A dog's dick isn't
You know
covered in
what's-
fur.
You know what? I was not that I was reading Yari's message to Nick,
Mm-hmm.
and it said you want that because of your, and it censored it, and then I was like, what did she say?
She said
And
shark.
I clicked on it, and it just said shark. I don't know why it's censored shark.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay.
Is this a euphemism that I'm?
I
That's
That's
have
a
a
euphemism
shark
that the
plushie.
kids know.
I have a
that I
shark
don't know.
plushie that Yari got me.
It says
Oh.
your shark because of your shark. It assumed it was some kind of a sexual innuendo. Man, these things are getting advanced.
Too advanced for their own good.
Seriously.
You think that if I write I want to shark your shark, it'll censor that too?
Probably.
I want you to grab my shark and squeeze.
Let me see. Hold on. I want. That didn't. It looks like that didn't censor what I wrote there. I guess.
No, it's censored for me. It says I want star in me.
Oh, I did right. I want your shark in me. Okay.
We can start this thing, and the shark is gonna be a dick soon.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm going fur.
It just seems, I mean, scale. It just seems easier to upkeep.
Yeah, I want to go with fur. I'll be cuddly. I'll have a cool hairstyle. I think I gotta go with fur. I won't be a
Yeah,
disgusting reptile monster, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel like either's really desirable.
That's
I
true.
guess
As a
you also have
furry,
to
why
assume-
would you think the furry one would be desirable?
Oh, man, fucking.
I guess you also have to consider, like, if you have scales everywhere, then that means you have zero hair on your body.
Yeah. I'll just fucking
So,
wear
like-
a wig or some shit. I ain't never got shaved nowhere again.
There
So
you
you're
go,
gonna be
yeah.
a creep scale monster with a wig on?
I mean, it'll look good. I'll get a wig that looks good. But I mean, if I'm just gonna be me, like either covered in fur or covered in scales, I think I'd look better with scales.
I don't know. I might go scales as well. Might go scales too.
Oh wow!
If
So
I
we're
was
split.
my persona, I'd go straight fur, but I'm not.
But you could
so.
also shave your fur in select areas to look kind of normal, I guess.
It's a bit of a hassle,
Like
though.
normal. Very much, yeah, indeed. We're talking like a 2-hour shaving session
Yeah.
every day.
There's
Yeah.
some bros in this house. There's some bros in this house. There's some bros in this house. There's
Oh, anything to plug?
Want the wappy bump?
My girlfriend and I do some. We have a bit of a translation business going on. So if you need a document translated from Korean to English, we got you.
Nice.
Sick. What?
Sure,
Email
sure,
Ricky
we're
with
gonna-
the information,
They're just-
he'll relay it.
They're just supposed to find you
yeah.
by your. You go. What's the website, dude? We have a. Is it Fiverr?
The
Is it
website,
Fiverr? No.
it's called Kmong.
Oh,
It's a Korean one.
come
How
on,
do you spell
yeah.
it?
KMONG.
.com?
I think so.
Dude, get her set up on a Fiverr too, dude.
Oh yeah.
Guys, now let's cut out that old goodbye, and I'm gonna say goodbye again. Thanks for coming in to the stream, everybody. Richard, you've been an amazing guest. Thanks for being here. The WAPBois love
Thanks
you.
for
man.
having me, Ricky.
Good to talk
Thanks,
to you.
WAPBois.
All right, guys.
I stopped my stream after the last goodbye.
Oh, okay, so
Did you?
this
Okay,
is
I'm
definitely
gonna
gonna be
stop
cut.
mine. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna cut mine.
All right.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
cut
guys
mine.
just stick again.
Bye.
Yeah.
Keep it in.
Bye.
Keep it all in. Unedited.
Later, guys.
Peace out.
Take it easy, Rich.
Shout out to Toasted. Goodbye.
Shout out to Toasted.
There's some bros in this house. There's some bros in this house. Yeah, certified creeps. 2 or 3 times a week. Wet